So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and this is the start of a big trip for me. We're headed out to northwestern PA for a couple of days to visit some places that have been kind of on my bucket list for a while. But on our way out there, we're here in Indiana County, which is on the western side of the state, but not necessarily what some people consider to be western PA, if you know what I'm saying. But there are 4 covered bridges in Indiana County, and they're all within a couple of miles of each other, so we're going to hit those up on our way out that way. But the first one is called the Thomas Bridge. We get our first glimpse of the Thomas Bridge up there. Like I said, we're in Indiana County and not too far from the town of Indiana itself. Not the state of Indiana, but they have some information for it over here, which is cool. Yeah, constructed in 1879. Looks like it was rebuilt in 1998. 87 feet long, and the truss type is a town lattice. Get some more information. I'm not going to read all that for you, though. You could pause the video if you want to read all that. Yeah, just looking a little bit at it. It was the top. It was reported to be the longest town lattice truss bridge in the U.S. built with a single support cord, rather than the customary 2 cords. Okay. It's the longest of Indiana's county's 4 remaining covered bridges. So, all right. Yeah, crosses Crooked Creek. So go ahead and walk up here and take a look. These here in Indiana County all have a slightly different look to them. Because the fronts are all kind of slanted a little bit. Yeah, for some reason my notes say it's only 52 feet long. But it does look a little bit longer than that. So, and that's the way it is when I'm researching these covered bridges. Every site says something different sometimes. Yeah, the Thomas Bridge, 1879. But yeah, here's our town truss, or the lattice truss. We've seen a lot of these in, Bucks County, if you remember that. A whole lot of them. We don't have our Burr Arch. What's this? Oh, some murals of the bridge up there, I guess. Anyway. So it looks a lot like those we've seen, like I said, in Bucks County. That lattice worker. Like some of you call like a basket weave. Kind of a cool look. It has the wooden dowels going through. You can see them poking out the backside there. Only 2. I think some of the ones in Bucks County had 4 of them, each one. Yeah, so there's private property on either side over here, so I don't think we're gonna try and get down to the bottom and take a look. But there was some flooding here in Pennsylvania recently. The creek is pretty full and muddy, so I'm not sure. We'll see how close we can get to the bottom. Oh, hello. You're on camera. Probably just to help protect against vandalism and stuff like that. Quiet area. Not a busy road here. Yeah, the ones in Indiana County, let me show you here. So the edges, the openings are all slanted out that way. Oh, so I gotta try and get a side shot. Let's quick go up here first. I want to see if I can get a side shot. Yeah, I'm looking for this kind of shot. A lot of signs in the way. Go up the driveway just a little bit. You can see how the entrance is just slanted a little bit. That might be our good shot right there. Get down just a little bit. Yeah, that's a good shot. I can zoom in just a little bit for you. See how the entrances are kind of slanted. I don't think we've seen it anywhere else, but I think all the ones out here in Indiana County kind of look like that. Alright, let's find a way to get to the bottom. I think that's our money shot there, as we call it. Yeah, warning, these premises protected by video surveillance. Where are these over here? Oh, it's a National Register of Historic Places nomination form. Yeah, it's kind of like you're walking through a basket, like I said, that basket weave. I know it's not, someone corrected me, it's not a true basket weave because the the boards are not weaving in and out of each other, but it looks like a basket. So, all right, let's see if we can find a way to the bottom. Maybe down here might be the best way. Not sure how easy it'll be to get down here. Oh yeah, I guess we'll make it. You can see all the mud here from the flooding recently. Oh yeah, we got to guess if there's going to be, I almost forgot, steel beams. I'm going to say yes, because it was, what, rebuilt in 1998, so we'll say yes. See if I can get under here though. It's pretty low. Oh yeah, there are, look at them. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So yeah. Alright, once again, this is the Crooked Creek. You see how muddy it is. Alright. So once again, this is the longest one here in Indiana County, what, about 80-some feet. So, you know, the others are going to be little shorties again. Because we just, I think by now we've got done filming all, or uploading, or publishing all the covered bridges that were out in Washington County. I did a bunch of those recently. A lot of those are pretty short. The short ones are cute too. It would be nice to have a nice long one to walk across again. I'm not complaining. Each covered bridge has its own character. Yeah, if you come to visit this one, the other side is private property, but there's kind of a pull off right here, but that gate is private property, so just, you can kind of pull off here. I probably should have backed up a little bit so I don't block the gate, but I don't think anybody's coming in through there this right now, so yeah, but nice setting. I think all the ones here in Indiana County are a town truss or something similar. So no burr arch trusses here in Indiana County. I know when we talked about that, how over in Bucks County they're all this town truss and none of this burr arch. And it's just kind of interesting how each region kind of has how each region has its own kind of unique style. I mean, not unique just to its area, but just kind of how the people that built them in that area kind of stuck all to one distinctive design. Like so over in Bucks County, they're all this town truss. Lancaster County is almost all burr arch truss. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, just another look down through. There you can see that slanted opening again. This is not, what is this? Put some kind of, that's not really wood there. Anyway, probably wood on the inside, probably just protects it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's this camera on this side too. I'm being filmed while filming. Alright, well there's more of those. They have those nests up here too, those mud daubers. They love these covered bridges. Alright, just one last look down the Thomas Covered Bridge. Alright, but there are 3 others here to visit, all within pretty close area here, which is cool. Knock all 4 of them out at once. You know, I don't get out this way. I don't get out this way too far in Pennsylvania. It's quite a bit distant, so I kind of make the most of it on these trips to get to as many of these covered bridges and other things on my list as best as I can. So, all right, farewell, Thomas Covered Bridge. But you know what's coming next? We do have to drive across. Some of you may have noticed already. This is not. I have a new Jeep. It's the same model, but Naomi, she had to go separate ways. So anyway, it's kind of sad, but here's the new Jeep. Different color, but basically the same model. All right, but as usual, we're gonna drive through together. All right, so here we go together. No one coming behind me. And my windshield's a little bit dirty, but I just drove 3 hours to get out here, so that's what happens. All the bugs get splattered on it. But here we go, the Thomas Covered Bridge. Pretty narrow one. All right, there you go, folks. Thanks for coming along. I gotta find a place to turn around. We're gonna head to the, I think it's called the Kintersburg Covered Bridge is next, I think. All right, hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for coming along.